Good morning, this is Greg with Proxima Centauri. I'm here to show a part that they've innovated. They have some other parts that they have really innovated that are cool things to try to change and help. They have a CPC 901 for a variable drive, and this is the latest part we're going to talk about here today. That end is PVC, and this is Delrin, and that is stainless male. That's for a switch, and that's stainless for a gauge, and that actually just glues right in there. But I'm going to move in close here. Look, I'll show you what this looks like. And you can see the O-ring right there. There's no need for Teflon tape or pipe dope. I'm going to show you how easy that is. Right there is good enough. That will not leak. And if you take a look in there, you can see that there, and this gauge goes in there. And that's basically the same thing. So I'll show you. This has got a check valve in it. Take that clip. That's made out of stainless. That will not rust. Two O-rings there. That's the O-ring sealed, and you can see that clip slot right there. And you can see the check valve right there. Well, let's just go over here, and we'll simulate that we're gluing that in. So I'll just clip that back together. So I would always want to position this clip in a place that's easy to get to. So I'm going to face it out that way, like we glued that in. This also is a swivel, and I'll show you how easy that comes out like that. Now you can take this in and out under pressure, even up to 60 psi. I've never tried it higher than that. What this part is good for, you guys that are using tank tees and nipples for the gauge and screwing this nipple for the switch and screwing the gauge in, this is like very inexpensive, very simple to use. Or somebody else is building out an offset there out of 1/4-inch nipples and using a PVC threaded bushing to go inside there. This is like so easy to just glue in. You just glue that in, put this together, wire it up, plug it in, put that clip in there. So when I say you can take this in and out under pressure, you can. This speeds up the process. For you guys that are building this part out, you don't have to build anything. Just get this right out of the box, screw your parts together, and away you go. This is also a swivel. So you like go in, somebody's out of water, obviously, or the switch is burned up, they've noticed something, and want to change that switch. Well, you can take this out. It's always advisable to start draining it, so you can also check that bladder pressure. That's for like guys that really do 100% service for their customer. And this thing here, 5 years later, you come in there, pumps out, you want to change the switch, and there's a water line out there 40 feet, and there's plumbing, you got this valve off, you know you're going to leak water out here, so you're going to have towels and a bucket and everything else. But with this part, it's not the case. It's got a pretty good spring in behind there. It will just spray out a little bit of water when you unplug it, and you won't have a mess like in a confined space in somebody's house, slab house, closet, there's carpet, whatever, and that works real well. And so, like I say, these guys have been innovative and coming up with some new stuff. And over here, they have this right here, and they've designed a new pitless that does more than the average pitless, and it has a couple of uses. And we're not going to show that here today in this video, but we're going to show that in an upcoming video. Hope you can stay with us and have a look. And thank you very much for watching. We're going to have a couple new videos coming up, and hope you pay attention to us. And if you could, like us on Facebook or Waterside. Thanks for watching.